Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I am your host, Next Level, and this is TNN. How's everyone doing? I hope you guys are having a fabulous weekend, fabulous start to your summer. And this is the first installment. I want to welcome everybody to TNN. I know you guys are probably wondering, what is TNN? What is this? Well, let me tell you, this is the Targeted News Network. Okay, guys? All things targeted will be reported here, okay? Everybody that's going through this organized stalking, everybody in the community is going through something from day to day, okay? And here we're going to talk about those things. We're going to expose these things, and we're going to highlight what is going on in the TI community worldwide, you know, from east to west here in America, all the way to Australia, all around the world. Big shout out to every real TI going through something. Never forget, TI lives matter, okay? Now, I want you guys to like this video, share this video. If you guys are not subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting for? Okay? So everything that's gonna be, you know, we're gonna cover here is things that's happening on YouTube, on every social media site, Instagram, Facebook, all over the world. You know, there's things happening, people are suffering, and here we are gonna talk about those things, okay? Not only are we gonna talk about it, we're gonna show you, okay? I just want to again welcome everybody to the first installment of TNN, and I got a couple announcements that I want to make before we get into the news. As you guys know, the summer is here. It's not approaching, it's here, okay? Memorial Day marked the first day of summer, and I just want every real TI to know, if you don't already know, that, you know, when things start to heat up, you know, things heat up in the real world, you know, as far as this targeting thing, like you get a lot more gang stalking going on, a lot of stalkers out lurking around, and things tend to pick up with people's targeting. So not trying to spread any fear, just want people to be aware. Keep your eyes open, ears open at all times. You know, everywhere you go, make sure you be safe, okay? I just want everybody to be safe as possible. And you know, with this TI community thing, you know, I don't personally know everybody that I'm going to be reporting here on TNN, and I just want to, you know, make that brief statement. I don't know these people, so we don't know who is who in this TI community, right? This TI community is heavily infiltrated with perpetrators, okay? And I want everybody to just be clear, you know, so, you know, not to spread fear or to get anybody, you know, not trusting each other, because there are people out here that we can trust. Very few, but there are people out here we can trust. And, you know, I just want people to be aware, you know, that there's a lot of perpetration going on in this community, in the world. Right? And here we're going to uncover these things. We're going to have breaking stories. I have correspondents that's all over the world that's going to be working with us to get us the reports, to get you guys the information that you need so that you are aware of what's happening on the day to day. Okay? So I just want to thank you guys again for tuning in, clicking on this video, and just be prepared to, you know, get filled up with lots of information of what's going on in the community. And I don't want this to be all negative. You know, we're going to try and give you guys some positive insight and give you some positive, you know, reconstruction so that you guys can walk away from this informed and not walk away from this broadcast in fear, okay? So again, thank you. And I wanted to let people know that this channel is not monetized. I'm currently not receiving anything off of this channel. And if you guys feel called, if you guys want to donate, you like what we're doing here on the channel, feel free. You know, we're accepting all donations, are very much appreciated. And I do have a PayPal email above that you guys can, you know, donate at any point. We would definitely appreciate any donations. Okay, so we're gonna kick things off in a major way. We're gonna talk about some things that have been going on in the TI community on YouTube. Let's see here, man. We're gonna get right into it. We're not gonna waste any time. All right, for our first story, comes from Darcel Alexander. Okay, this guy is a TI who hails all the way from Seattle, Washington, guys, and we all know how heavily targeted Seattle, Washington is. And for the people who don't know, it's one of the hubs for this organized stalking program. You know, my heart goes out to this guy. I found his channel yesterday. He has a video called Targeted Individual X. He was talking about some real things, and let's watch a clip from it right now.
We should never have our police connected with our federal agencies, because what they do is they get to use the federal agencies' equipment and tactics, and they use the agents. So what happens is that these police are can go and they can do the stuff that they usually couldn't do. Okay, they can go in your house illegally like they did me, and they dropped all kinds of stuff in the walls and listening devices and all that stuff. And this one started in Tacoma, Special Investigations. And I know they're doing it to other people. And lie to whoever they can and give them a cover story just so they can do all this stuff. And people are so scared of these guys, they won't even say anything.
That's right. That's right. People are afraid. This is a fear-based program, this organized stalking program that's going on, the gang stalking. They immobilize people with fear, you know? And, man, that's why I just encourage everyone to use your voice at all times. You know, don't let these handlers, these perpetrators, these gang stalkers silence you and keep you in the box. Big shout out to my guy, Darcel. If you guys want to check out that video in its entirety, there is a link in the description right now. Subscribe to his channel and let him know that you've seen it here on TNN. In other news, all right, my guy, Targeted Citizen. You guys might have seen this guy. He's been active on YouTube. He's done some interviews on other platforms, and he's got an amazing channel. I just discovered it yesterday. This video is entitled Gang Stalking Info for Spouses and Non-Targets. Okay, now in this video, man, I could just relate to him, man, because the things that he's saying, you know, when you are in this program and you're a real TI and you're targeted and you're in a relationship with you know, a spouse who is not showing any compassion or not even acknowledging what you're going through, that's kind of what he's talking about on this video here, man. If you guys can relate, slap a like on it. The link to his video is in the description, and we're gonna check out a clip right now.
Let me speak for myself here. As a targeted individual, these demonically possessed people might as well be wearing a clown suit with a big intercom saying, "I'm stalking you." It is that obvious. It is that in my face. My other half, better half, partner, future will hopefully, maybe, wife. This is what happens. I think she notices it. I don't see how she doesn't. And if you are a spouse or mate of a targeted individual, this is for you.
That's right, guys. If you are going through anything like that, this video, my guy Targeted Citizen is dropping some official jewels in here to help you cope through that and understand what is happening in that moment, and to try to give you some guidance on how to handle that situation. It's happened to me many times. I've been single for a long time now, but before I even knew what was going on, and you know, and I was in a relationship, and I tried to talk to my girlfriend about what was going on, it was like got gaslight central, you know. I'm paranoid, all this other stuff. But big shout out to Targeted Citizen, man. If you guys want to check out that video, the link to that is also in the description. If you guys have not subscribed to his channel, subscribe. In other news, All right, breaking news. This is breaking news. Big shout out to MWeber777 is the channel. As you can see by the title on this video, gang stalking wife tries to kill me again. So this is not the first attempt on his life, and I could definitely relate because I've had several attempts on my life, but never from a wife. Like, I've never been married before, so I can only imagine how it would feel. You know, there's a lot of TIs in this situation where they're married to their handlers, you know, and they're married to perpetrators, and these people mean harm. Like, when you are dealing with a perpetrator or handler, these people don't love you. They have an agenda, and that agenda is to do harm to you. Man, let's check out a clip of this right here. And and I just want to let you guys know this is a little graphic, but this is happening, and you're gonna see it here on TNN. Let's get into it.
You stupid fucking idiots! You fucking idiot! What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm ruining her life. I'll ruin my fucking car before I ruin her life.
You're out of your fucking mind! I just went to go pick her up, okay?
No.
I was just sitting, I gotta wait!
You're not
You
doing it.
stupid idiots!
You're not doing it. You're not ruining your fucking life.
Holy shit, are you out of your fucking mind?
I am.
You're out of your mind! Get the fucking police right now. This is unbelievable. What's wrong with you? What the hell? I was making a left-hand turn and you go right into me.
Sorry, I was making a left. I had my blinker warning, everything. Sorry you didn't see it.
You're out of your fucking mind.
As you guys can see, this was no accident, okay? My guy M. Weber, he was driving down the street, you know, his gang stalking wife was trailing right on him, right? And he goes to make the left-hand turn, and bam, she smashes right into him. That was no accident, okay? And these type of things happen, and we just gotta keep our eyes open. And all my prayer warriors, send prayers up to him. If you guys want to check out his channel, if you're not subscribed to his channel, do it now. The link is in the description. Oh man, he's got an awesome channel. He's been going through some things, documenting everything, and you know, TI lives matter. At the end of the day, it does. And further news. All right, my good friend Nexx B. Big shout out to Nexx B. Who is not a TI, but is a big advocate for, you know, the community and the real TIs that are going through this thing. She attended the April springtime rally in Sacramento, did a string of interviews with a bunch of amazing people who are going through what we're going through. And her latest interview that she posted was with this guy, Chester. And he went through some things, man. Let's check out a clip.
I even tried to take some study courses because I do music therapy for dementia care.
Wow.
Alzheimer's, stroke victim.
Yeah.
Dementia care. And I was taking some other courses for that, and they were like with a ball-peen hammer on my
Yeah.
head. I even called the police during the day because I report. I could, you know, I go right to them. I send all my gang stalking stuff and information and stuff with the courts and everything else to the chief of police of where I live, and I've had personal meetings with him, and I have talked with the FBI about it, and you know, they both claim that they don't know anything.
Wow. Of course, nobody knows anything. Nobody knows anything about this, you know, especially not the people who should know about it, you know. I was just here.
Must be crazy.
I just listened to somebody that went to a bioethics conference, and it was people that were holding a hearing about this very thing, you know, about neurohacking, you know, the implications of, you know, neuro weaponry. And it's like people were giving their hearings. This was a couple of years ago, or giving their testimonies, and it's like the panel was just blank faced. It's like they didn't care, they didn't react, and it was just like, okay, thank you, be on your merry way, you know.
And then also mine comes with, they've stolen 4 of my automobiles. They stole $800,000 worth of recording because I've been in music, feature films, and arts and entertainment.
Wow.
Television, radio, feature films, and you know.
Your music scores?
And perform. I haven't sing here every. I sing in the.
No kidding.
I sing in the Capitol every every Christmas.
Wow.
I belong to a barbershop quartet bunch.
Man, my heart goes out to this guy Chester, man. You know, all the real TIs, we have all went through this. You know, we've had break-ins and we've had things stolen from our home, things misplaced. But this poor guy, he's had 4 cars stolen and over $800,000 worth of musical equipment stolen. Man, my heart goes out to this guy, man. It just goes to show that, you know, we are all going through something. And, you know, when, you know, you are taking losses on that level, man, it's gotta do something to you mentally, you know. So big shout out to Chester. You know, everybody send prayers up for him. And another big shout out to Nexx B. We must protect Nexx B at all costs. And, you know, I just want to be the one to say thank you, Nexx, for doing amazing work. You know, you don't have to do this, but you go above and beyond for the TI community. And I'm pretty sure the TI community loves you unconditionally, man. And just keep on keeping on and doing what you're doing, man. And the link to that video is in the description. And if you guys are not subscribed to Nexx B, what are you doing? You know, hit that subscribe button right now, man. Go to her channel, check out what she's doing. She's amazing. And, you know, we're going to get into this next story. All right. The next story comes from a channel called Mandela Watch. Okay, this is a new channel that I recently discovered. And this guy, he sees the Mandela effect. You know, he's got some amazing videos on his channel. If you guys do not know, the name of this video is called Gang Stalking They Fear You, and he has some amazing things to say. Let's check out a clip.
So, let's talk about the gang stalking. Let's talk about the demons who are behind the gang stalking. Literally, behind the gang stalking. Let's talk about all their attempts to actually murder you or to let you feel fucking vulnerable all the fucking time. Let's talk about how they manipulate you into making decisions that you think it's your own decisions, but it's actually not. It's based off of manipulation and psychological warfare that's been going on ever since the day that you are born.
Did you guys hear what he said? Ever since the day that you are born. So it's clear that this guy has been targeted since birth, like me. And there's a lot of us out here who are not even aware of that, you know? I mean, there's so much manipulation. There's so much that goes into this organized stalking thing, man. And, you know, my heart goes out to you if you are currently going through this. You know, never forget TI lives matter at the end of the day. And if you guys are not subscribed to Mandela Watch, what are you doing? There's a link right now if you guys want to check out that video or any other videos that we have shown. There's a link right now. Go to his channel, subscribe, check out what he's got to say. Man, my heart just goes out to you, man, because to go through this thing since you were born it's not an easy task, you know, but you know, we're actually out here, we're getting through it, and you know, we need your support. You know, all of us, we need your support, man, to just get through the next day. We never know what's going to happen from day to day, okay? So big shout out to Mandela Watch, man. In other news, my good friend, G-Ma Love. Big shout out to G-Ma, man, a.k.a. Paula. You guys seen her on Next Time. We did an amazing podcast. She decided to start a YouTube channel all on her own. Guys, we are working together to expose this thing and to, you know, not only that, but to express what we are going through and to get it off our chest. And guys, check out her video, man. It's called Tactics. If you guys are not subscribed to her channel, what are you doing? You know, there's a link in the description right now. Click on that link. Check it out. Subscribe. Let's take a look at the a clip.
I went to work today and I was targeted. They overheat my body, as I said in my last video. They overheat my body a lot. I mean, a lot. Every day. I mean, you get immune to it. Not that you want to, but you do. I'm sitting here at the resource center today, trying to get a video in. I can't get nothing done at home. Plus, my lights is dark in my last video because they used the dirty electricity on me. So I have to shut the power off. And when I used the lamp, I turned it up as high as it could go. But it wasn't bright enough. So I'm here trying to make a video today.
Guys, show some support to G, my love, man. She's going through some things, man, as you guys can see. Some things are weighing heavy on her heart, my heart, and your heart if you're going through these things, man. And we all need to support one another. Okay, so if you guys don't know, she has a new YouTube channel. She's going to be posting. She's going to be putting content out, and, support, subscribe. Man, this is TNN, guys. This is the Targeted News Network. I hope you guys are enjoying the broadcast so far. This is a place where, breaking stories, a lot of information is going to come out, and, about what's happening in the TI community. There's a lot of groups, websites, cool things going on. And, right here is a place that we're going to be able to do it. Now, in the TI community, there's different pockets, right, in the TI community. And what we need to do, all the real TIs, we all need to come together. Okay, we need to wing out who the perpetrators are, get them out of here. And we need to all come together, guys, because at the end of the day, TI lives matter, right? And, in these different pockets, we got people on YouTube. We got a group of TIs who's on YouTube. And even on YouTube, it's different pockets on YouTube. But there's TIs on Facebook. There's TIs on Instagram. All different social media. Twitter. They're everywhere, right? And then there's a group of TIs who do something called conference calls. And if you guys are not aware, a lot of people are isolated. They have no one to talk to. They have no one, and these conference calls are held each and every day at different times. Some in the morning, some in the evening, some at night, some in the afternoon, right? And I'm going to give you guys the scoop. I'm going to give you guys the information. So right now, you guys can screenshot this. I'm going to give you a little time. If you need to get a pen and pad, pause it. These are great conference calls. I've been on all of them. And, I'm going to give you guys the information here on TNN. And we will be right back.
Surround sound recordings. Surround sound recordings.
Okay, guys, we are back. This is TNN, guys. This is the first installment of TNN. And, I hope you guys are enjoying the broadcast. We're going to give you guys the information. As I get the information, I'm going to give it to you guys. We have some breaking news right now. So for the second annual Targeted Individual Day, guys, the flagship event I found out will be held in Portland, Oregon. Okay? The flagship event will be held in Portland, Oregon. There are going to be more information and more updates to come here. So make sure you stay posted. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications. Hit that thumbs up. And and with this Targeted Individual Day, it's a global protest. So wherever you are, you can do something to raise awareness about what's going on that day, August 29th, okay? But the flagship event will be in Portland, Oregon, guys, okay? All right. So in other news, we're going to get into it. On YouTube, guys, there's a lot of information, clips and videos, and on this segment right here, I'm just going to highlight a couple interviews that were groundbreaking that I feel is, definitely a great look that you might want to check out. And big shout out to my homegirl, Romola D Reports, okay? Her channel is filled with all kinds of content, interviews, and this one right here, her report 132 is with an amazing lady, Catherine Bell Moore, okay? She has an amazing testimony, and I just want to big up Romola D because she is one of the forerunners in this TI community on YouTube, okay? She works overtime, right? She's constantly pumping out content for you guys to know and learn about what is happening with this organized stalking, and the electronic harassment and how to shield. And she is just in touch with amazing people, and I just want to salute Romola D. And another great interview to watch out for is on Ella Free's channel. Big shout out to Ella Free. She's another one. But we got an interview here with my good friend, activist and YouTuber Nexx B. Okay, and they had a monumental interview. I listened to it. It was groundbreaking. Big shout out to Nexx and Ella. They both are doing amazing work as far as bringing awareness and doing activism and working together. And I just want to salute you guys. And both of those interviews the links to both of those interviews are in the description right now, okay? And Ella Free, she's everywhere. She's got a conference call, a radio show, YouTube channel. Salute to you, Ella. Salute to you, Nexx B. And if you guys haven't checked it out, a lot of people are checking on it. But if you guys haven't, the links to that and Romola's interview is in the description right now, guys. And I love those guys. Anybody who's passionate about, doing the work and getting the word out and bringing awareness to what is happening to people worldwide and giving a platform to people, you got my support 3,000%. You know what I mean? All right, man. So this is the Targeted News Network, guys. And another thing that I wanted to announce, there's a must-see video, guys, that's also on Ella's channel. It's called We Are the Targeted Individuals. And it highlights what happened in the at the springtime rally, and the link to that is also in the description right now. And also, Ella Free has got an amazing website, freedomfortargetedindividuals.org. I'm not sure, but the link is in the description as well. Right, so we got a lot of things here, a lot of information we're giving you guys, and it's in the description right now. And I hope you guys are enjoying this. This is the first installment to the Targeted News Network. This is TNN, guys. If you guys are going through anything, you're going to see some interviews here. You're going to see some reports. I have correspondents all over the world who you will see on TNN. We're going to have different hosts. This is just the first installment, guys. So I need your help. Share this video, okay? Share it. Let people know this is where we're going to come to get our information. There's no fabrication. It's just the raw, uncut, the truth, and this is for you guys. Remember, TI Lives Matter. All right, TNN. So this is what we're gonna do here towards the end of each segment of the TNN. I don't want to just instill fear in anybody or nothing. We just want to give you guys the information. If you guys looking for something to watch or looking for some new things that's happening on YouTube, I'm going to give you guys that information here. And I'm going to end it off on a positive note. Big shout out to my friend Maxie Van Joy. She has an amazing channel. She's not a TI, but she's all about positive energy. If you guys want to check out her channel, there's a link to the description. But each day she comes out and she gives you guys a tip of the day. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave you guys with the tip of the day, and we'll be right back. Take it, Maxie.
Hi guys, here's the tip of the day. If you want something, you can do it, period. No excuses. It doesn't matter what other people say or think. You can do it if you really want to do it. It's just up on you. Your decision, your way, your journey, your life.
That's right, guys. If you want something, you heard Maxie, right? Big shout out to her. If you guys want something, you want to do something, believe in yourself, you can do it. No matter what's going on, no matter how hard your targeting is, who's against you, who's saying what. If you believe in yourself, if you want to do something, do it. Okay? Don't let nothing stop you. Use your voice if you want to say something. If you want to make videos, make videos. All right? Do something productive with the time, because each day go by, we can't get these days back, right? And it's time for us to take our life back, right? Our lives matter. TI lives matter, right? So this has been the first installment of TNN. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I gave you guys some information, and I hope you guys divulge with it. If you let me know in the comments what you guys think about this broadcast, and I hope you guys have a great week. It's the beginning of summer, things is heating up, but let's keep a positive mindset. Stay positive. Always put God first, guys. Always. Okay? I'm going to continue to keep reporting and giving you guys the news. As soon as I find out what's going on, I'm going to let you guys know right here on TNN. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.